Hello and welcome to the sixth season. Oh wait, no, did I say sixth season? I meant to say eighth season of CCRS here at Nather. I'm already screwing up, bro. Nazareth. I almost called it Nazareth. Nazareth Speedway.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Yeah. All right. 80 laps tonight. 51 laps on a fuel tank. I got Robbie Gilvin in the booth with me tonight. I think we're set for something.
I would say so. The good old, even I guess we'll call this the trickier triangle.
Definitely something like that.
It's everybody's been kind of came a cropper on this one. Looks like I've actually done some test laps on it myself. It's quite a handful, but
Right.
seems to equalize out over a longer run. Let's see. Naturally, at the top of the board, Stephen Gibson with a 29.51. Meanwhile, in second place, the sky is blue. TalhaDevYT with a 29.58, and it just kind of trickles down further and further. There's a little bit of a. It looks like there's a. I'd say there's two distinct areas. And I happen to be in the middle of it with my just fooling around time. You have your 29s and the 30, then you have quite the drop off here to the next group led by Harry Crawford with the 5s and the 6s and less, or and slower, I should say. I feel like we'll probably get two distinct packs out of this. I mean, of course, you never know how these kind of races are going to go with the tire wear and whatnot. But I think it promises to be a little something. We'll see.
Right. Cameras are interesting.
Yeah, the cameras are dog shit. Spectator camera is probably my favorite.
We're a bit more close up.
I just want to know what the door number says on these cars half the time, you know?
Right.
Nah. I'd say it's going to be real hard to miss the action with half of these cameras.
Yeah. How much action to miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, spectator is, no go. No go on the spectator camera. I will suffer with TV camera 1 for now. Holy moly.
I'm trying to set up some cameras so I can make out some of the stuff too.
Right. There's Sam Slesarski there in this 97. Putting down some laps. Yeah, they got about 5 minutes left here in practice, getting this thing figured out. Fairly decently sized field for a CCRS race, I'd say. So I think we're in for something good.
Yeah, not bad considering the track and everything.
Right. To my knowledge, I don't believe CCRS has raced here before.
I think we did in a couple seasons back with Cup 90, if I'm not mistaken. I remember running a race here with Cup 90 at Nazareth.
Yeah, that probably checks out.
Has the race where we discovered Solo's discovered wall cooling.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
And we've been, I'd say he's gained the immortal nickname of the Wall Coolos.
Yep. Pillow Boy. I don't know. Lizzie Gobbler, he's got a lot of nicknames. Just don't call him late for dinner.
Yeah, well, they might do that sometimes.
Probably.
Oh, let's see, go to queue here in a few minutes, I think. I don't think much has changed on the timesheet. Not really.
Yeah, just so long as guys just getting those little bit of lap times in, trying to see what little bit they can figure out, improve.
If anything, yeah.
Or degress. I don't know. Depends on what kind of driver you are. I just can't get over how Cameron, he runs that, normally he runs the Yates font 13, or well, not always 13, but he runs the Yates font, and then now he's running not the Yates font, and now I think he's running like a Jimmy Spencer font, and then that Sebastian Amaya is running the Yates font. It's throwing me off so much.
Yeah, I can't tell what font that is.
Yeah, I think definitely a custom font for sure. I got no idea. I don't know. It might not be a custom font. I mean, all the fonts are custom in their own way, but like, based off a real font, or like based off a real number using similar number font. But you kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
Scott Boyden, the 96. One of the newer guys here in CCRS. Oh, goes around on him.
Yeah, and turn 3 yet?
But yeah, Gino and Cameron, they're both running the same font. I just don't know exactly which font it is that they're running.
Oh, I think it's the Travis Carter font.
Yeah. Regardless, speaking of Gino, he is, I think this race, he might clinch the title. If he hasn't clinched it already.
Yeah, so if he hasn't already.
If he wins, he definitely will. But only time will tell. Now, let's see, how many races we got left? If I had to guess, I think I remember looking, I think we got, this in the finale, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm gonna double check. Yep. I want to say Flatstead to end the season, but I don't know. Might be Homestead. Or not Homestead, Bankstead. Or Squarestead, I don't know. Whatever they feel like doing. Oh, Troxel's in the wall! He's just sitting there menacingly.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, figure it out. Put the butt in the gear! Pedal to the metal! Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Got a little love tap there. Mr. TalhaDevYT. Get a double dose of that. Let's see, 76. Who's in the 76?
Oh, okay. We had some trouble going into 1 there, but we're fine.
Alright. Quality time, I think. Yes.
Drivers, to your cars.
Time to put pedal to the metal and the gas on the foot feet. Even though that means the exact same thing, but I digress.
Sound like you said gas on the cupcake.
Well, I said foot feet, but honestly, cupcake's probably a better representation than what I said. So we'll go with that. Man, my camera looks geeked.
I'm trying to move them around myself.
There we go. I just realized the Goodyear logo on the scoring pylon spins. That's nice.
Yeah, it do.
I can tell this isn't the WKC version. They try to avoid the WKC tracks. They don't tend to do what they're supposed to, I guess. So we got this for our camera there. Pit lane 2's on the front stretch, and pit lane 1's on the back stretch. That's interesting.
I moved mine to where pit lane 1's aimed at turn 3, and then the other ones have turns 1 and 2 on them.
Alright. Alright, so pit road camera, do that. Alright, go ahead and get on off track, that way these guys aren't having to wait. $20 in 19 minutes.
Yeah, I'll let them wait. They'd be alright. See what we got for timesheet right now. It's like Gino Bononi's quick time for the moment. I'm sure that'll change.
Potentially.
Well, they got quick. Oh, look at there. He pulled that 2/10 on Gibson.
Oh, wow.
Crystal up to third there in the 48.
Yeah, good lap there by that 48 car.
Well, never mind. She down to fourth. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, I mean, still.
Look at Talha. That Talha surprised everybody.
Oh, wow. Stolen there last second. Bennett was still top 4 qualifying position.
Yeah, really good starting.
Yeah, especially considering these races and tracks are not made to be easy in particular. So definitely, hats off to them for putting down a good top 5 qualifying time. And yeah, see if we got anybody else. Don't figure we would. I just accidentally hit escape. Alright. And now, time for happy hour. Everybody get their hot laps in.
So your pole sitter, TalhaDevYT.
Wait, hold up. Is that accurate? Oh, did Talha's lap get DQ'd? Huh.
No. Talha's still top.
For some reason, it's saying on my thing that Gino's on the pole, and that's not accurate.
No.
Yeah,
No. My thing still says Talha pole.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know why it was saying Gino. I guess it was so blindsided by Talha getting the pole that it was just like, huh?
Fair enough.
There we go. And it took a minute to update. Alright. Time for happy hour. Keep it on that dream machine, or whatever they call it nowadays. I'm gonna go...
The beam machine.
I'm gonna get me some water real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah, as you see everybody leaving pit road, trying to figure out where their pit stalls are, because that will surely come into play tonight. We got Spinner over here, Sebastian Amaya in the 13, even though I don't know that the camera's tracking it. I think it's still on board with the 00. Let's say Talha usually has the qualifying pace, of course, compared to most of the other people. Or as I say that, Stephen Gibson puts down a whopper of a lap faster than the pole time of 29:41. So there might be some speed still in this track yet. Let's see, a lot of drivers experimenting with the wall cooling. Of course, any tire temperature advantage they can get is going to be quite important on this track, especially considering the speed, the tire wear, and the unusual layout of the track being a triangle. But yes. While we have some dead air, for those of you tuned into the broadcast tomorrow night, NARL. We'll have a special guest with Zach for NARL tomorrow night, and then Essex will be at Five Flags Speedway tomorrow night, about 11:35 Eastern. Not being broadcast, but also happening Saturday night, OSCC will be at Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. If I remember right, it's Texas or Road America, one of the two. Either way, OSCC is racing. 150 has the Rushmore Run 4-stage rally. with stock cars, of course, GN63. And after the 150 Rushmore run will be Late Night Thunder, Cole Mathers League. They will be at, excuse me, they will be racing. First race of their elimination style playoff system, little bracket challenge. They will be at Ricky Raceway, Saturday night, 11 o'clock Eastern, or after the Rushmore run.
All right. Yeah, so Stephen Gibson, quickest time to happy hour.
Yeah, beat the pole time by almost a full 10th.
Dang. All right, so they got about 5
You'll
seconds
be happy
left.
to know I did some plugging for you while you were gone.
All good, all good.
All right, it's time to get our boogeties on, I think.
Yep. That's something not right with that 32 car. I did re-download their car file.
I think it's an in-game or something. No, it's not. I have their car. It's fine on my end.
Yeah, because they resent
Well, not
it.
anymore because it just did a barrel roll through the air.
Yeah, because they had resent it before qualifying, I think, and I downloaded it before I started the stream. So I guess I don't know.
Race time.
Drivers, to your cars.
The rules of the race are that if we have a wreck on the first lap, we will do a restart. If we have a wreck after that, it'll have to be a multi-car wreck to bring out a caution. When the caution is called, the field is frozen. There is no racing back to the line. When we are about to go green, I will call a quiet zone where nobody can type in chat, and then control where it's up to the leader to type green into chat before he crosses the start-finish line. It is going to be 80 laps. Good luck.
All right.
We have some picks for the race winner. Tala thinks Crystal's going to win.
That is a gamble.
So even she's saying she shouldn't be this far up here. She's scared shitless.
Yeah. I'm gonna say nothing ever happens. Stephen Gibson. I think he's gonna get it.
Yeah. I feel it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think there'll be some good strategy and all that.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a doozy to see here. Pace cars in. They're getting ready to take this green flag here, and we got ourselves a boogity coming up shortly. There it is. There's our boogity. We're through turn one, up through turn 2, still side by side for the lead. Crystal's falling back some, just the way the track is. And Tala looks like he's broken out. They're a little touching, a little dooring here going into turn number 3. First lap goes to Tala Aziz.
Yeah, he's trying to break away as big as a gap as he can right now.
As I'll say, you get the gap while you can, but I'd say the trouble is he may burn his tires off trying.
I don't know. We'll have to see how he manages that.
Right. I've seen it managed good. I've seen it managed bad.
Yeah, seen both ends of the deal there.
Through turn 3 pretty cleanly. Tala's still your leader, but it looks like Gibson is gaining.
Yeah. Being very
Car on the wall between 1 and 2. I think that was it was William Gregory, excuse me, the 32, but never lost it. It's gotten pretty single file pretty quickly here. Everybody kind of in their own personal battle here.
Right. Yeah, just getting this first run out of the way. They got to pit only, I think, at least one time. You got 51 laps on the tank, 80 lap race.
Tires, I don't know if tires will dictate otherwise for a second stop. Here comes Gibson actually now trying to make a play on Tala here. Thought he had something on the outside. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, he's got a warp thing going here.
Tactical warp. There it goes.
I don't know how that didn't lead to contact with Gino.
Yeah, I don't imagine Gino is not happy about that, right? When he goes for an overtake, he just starts warping like crazy.
That's okay. I think he just went through his first depend, pissing himself off at warp.
Yeah.
Still otherwise relatively calm through the pack here. Going into turn number 3, still strung out quite a bit single file. Gibson taking the high road here. Talha slips low. Gibson all over the back bumper now.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, Gibson's fixing to pounce on Talha here.
He's going to be a bit more patient in that corner right there. Allow Talha maybe cook up his stuff a little bit more.
I'd say it's only lap 6 anyway. No need to push the issue this early.
He's going to go for big push.
Yeah. And Talha gets a little jittery off the corner there, so does Gino. I think Gibson's just kind of taking it easy on entry. He doesn't have to play offense.
I mean, the way he's entering it's kind of rough. At least it looked like that last corner there. Looked like he kind of had to use a bit more time.
I say Talha looked like he had the rougher entry to me, but I'd say Gino's all over the backup in any case here, going into 2.
There they go. Gino's
these top 3 have actually broken away by a fair chunk over Garson Muyung. And he's kind of in his own private battle there with Troxel and Bennett in tow. Everybody else kind of good and orderly here.
Here comes Gibson.
With the run to the inside, Talha gets a lap for the time being. I think Tala's just going to let him go.
Yeah. Yeah, that corner right there, that is a really rough spot.
Yeah, the little turn 1's very kind of an awkward deal.
Yeah, you can't really go full push to that corner.
Ooh, Amaya runs wide through turn 2, catches it, keeps it out of the wall. Gino getting ready to pounce on Talha here for second. Yeah, I think Tala's kind of starting to fade some. Gino's getting ready to get position. Yeah, Talha lets him go.
Yep, thinking of the bigger picture.
32 is out of the race. I think he just simply gave up.
Okay, oh well.
Gibson is the fastest car on... Actually, he's not the fastest car on track from the last lap. Scott Boyden was actually the quickest car on track last time through. Crystal Bennett lost some ground there in turn 3. So I was cutting over to her. But, shoo-wee. 30-6 from Gibson. 29.88 out of Gino that time around.
This battle for the lead ain't over, and now we've got a battle for second.
Not by any means. Oh, we had I think Amaya had a little bit of a problem in turn 2. Got it back rolling. No yellow. Let's say Muyung steadily closing in on Talha. Watching that battle for the lead kind of break away some. Look there, Gibson up all on that wall, trying to cool his tires.
Yeah, you gotta be careful doing that here. They don't allow that.
They frown upon it quite harshly.
Yeah, Gino being one of the moderators of this league, he definitely don't want to be doing that right in front of him.
It looked like he was doing the...
they'll bip you for it.
And so you don't get quite the advantage you do here, say, Indianapolis or Pocono, but it still will help because you're driving off that right front a lot.
Right.
Meanwhile, Muyung is now all over the back of Talha trying to get third out of that, but I don't think it's... I think he'll get around him eventually. It's going to take him a minute, but... Compared to the top 2, they're in a whole other zip code. Muyung's going to try to go around the outside of Talha, or at least get the run off, so he'd cut low, trying to cut low.
Yeah, Talha's a bit more...
He's got the nose.
Yeah, I'll see.
He's going to make the pass, give third to the 70. I thought I was getting ready to see a car go around there, but he saved it. Cam jam. still quite calm. There's just little 2- and 3-way battles going on here. Gino's all over the back of Gibson.
Have to slide out of Crystal Bennett off a 2, holds on to it. Does lose a spot to Scott Boyden, though, over the past couple laps.
Yeah, Boyden is actually kind of digging. He's running identical times with everybody up here up front. Of course, the leaders are in their own zip code here. So we got a battle for the lead. Speaking of, here Gino and Steven are side by side.
Gotta try to cut it close on exit.
That was real close.
Yeah, Gibson really did not want to let him have any edge on
He
it.
about chopped him there going into 3.
Oh, wow, really risky move there from that 86.
Gino's got a point. Yeah, Gino's pointing the nose. As far as Gino's concerned, that championship's about his anyway, so he could be a little more aggressive.
Definitely so. There's a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both these guys are putting a lot on the table here for the lead pretty early into this race.
Mulian might be in the catbird seat here. Yeah. Or long. 13 cars now out of the race as well. Simply quit.
Oh, Crystal Bennett around off a 2.
And I think it's a single.
Yeah.
She's back straight.
Gonna give the spot to Cameron Jamison.
Gino's still trying to pick the nose there.
These two are just trying to figure out how they're... I think they're
digging
just trying to
for
find
gold.
they're trying to find each other's limits right now. Gibson trying to take
Steven
that line
trying
away.
to block low. He ain't gonna work. Hey, touch! Gibson in the wall.
Yeah, that was not gonna work. It just...
he's spinning back down the track. Look out.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, where'd he go?
Don't know.
Oh, Gino got the wall over here.
Yeah, you were just talking about Garson being in the catbird seat. Well, there you have
Gino
it.
just completely threw turn 1, it looked like.
Yeah, I think he just kind of reeling back from what all happened. Oh, he's really struggling. He's almost...
Something's wrong with Gino here. Hang on.
I don't think he would have been that bad off. I mean, all he did was get a little loose.
I don't know. Are they coming to a yellow? No, they wouldn't be coming to a yellow, would they?
No, they don't.
That was a single car regardless, yeah.
Yeah, it might be...
Gibson's back in. He's just a lap down. I still can't find him.
Did his game crash?
I think he fell. He fell out.
Yeah, his game crashed. Or that or he left. One or the other.
Very weird situation with Gibson there.
Yeah.
He looked fine right when he and Gino made contact. It was just hard racing.
Yeah.
Then right after, as he was spinning down the track, he just completely blinked out.
I wonder, do you know if Gino maybe got any wheel spin after the fact, or?
I have no clue.
Yeah, because it might be.
Stay alive. I'll look at it here.
Yeah, this might be one of those things where, like, and by the way, we got a really fierce battle here for what is right now 2nd place. It might be one of those things where, like, if you barely put any heat in those tires, it's just undrivable. But I'm not sure.
Gino slid up and got the wall. Yeah, Gino slid up and got the wall after the whole Steven incident. It just kind of had a awful entry into turn 1 and just kind of lost ground. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to gain it back though.
That thing's sliding.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Garson's kind of in the catbird seat. He's pretty well opened up almost a 2-second lead now on Tala and company here.
The question is he cooking his stuff?
Garson's got a lot more breathing. Well, they just gained 3/10 on him. I was going to say he had more breathing room, but they're gaining on him. Yeah. Oh, Tala did not give any quarter there to Gino.
Yeah, these two, they don't got a lot of history, but they get together occasionally. He's got Troxel right back there. He's ready to pounce. Been really getting loose off a 2, though.
And I'm seeing him get loose off a 3 just as much as 2.
Yeah, my bad. I meant to say 3. I forgot this track was a triangle. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, you have turn 1, the little flick at turn 1, and then really turn 2 and 3 are the main corners of consequence here. Oh. Tala gets major loose there.
Yeah, Gino's
going to pounce. Are we going to... Oh, he's
wow.
there. He doesn't quite have the nose.
Wow. He was not going to let that stick.
Masterclass in defense there.
Yeah, he slid up just enough to where Gino wouldn't really, kill him because Gino slowed up a good bit there as well. Not a lot, but decent bit. And he's gonna try for that undercut. He's gonna try to get that exit here. He's gonna have a real good run.
There it is. Tala gets the wall.
Yeah, I don't know if I try blocking this one.
I don't think he can. No, Gino has the line.
Yeah, last one you might have been able to get away
But not
with,
clear, though. Tala gets a run up top. Now he's going to let him go again.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game of chicken into that corner right there. If you, someone's probably going to die if both of you are going in full end, and then the guy on the the guy in the bottom line is probably going to end up profiting from it.
Something wrong with no. Garcia's just taking his sweet time. They've caught back up to him quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Last time around was a second, 1.1 seconds at the line last time around. This is probably less than half a second now.
Yeah, I'm thinking Garcia probably cooked his stuff.
No, he's not pushing.
Oh,
that was a 31. I don't think he's pushing. That was a 31.4 out of Garson versus a 30.7 out of Gino.
All right, well, let's see what happens.
That's it. I don't know. In any case, Gino's back up. Gino is cranking on that wheel.
Yeah, he's
all over the back of Garson. Meanwhile, I think Cam Jam almost lost it on the front stretch again, and Crystal Bennett's on pit road.
Yeah, Crystal Bennett. Yeah, gonna be really. I think they're gonna two-stop it here. Crystal is.
Yeah, split it into thirds.
Yeah, because I don't really see this being a viable option pitting this early if you're gonna only pit once.
Right. Yeah, especially tire wearing. It was definitely a factor.
Granted, unless they get a yellow, they're probably not going to be in a factor for anything too big, but especially because they spun. But might as well try something.
Right. I think Gino's content to ride. It looks like behind Garson here for the time being.
Yeah, I think these two are teammates in some sort of sense.
Well, I think these two might be saving. Tala is just kind of caught right up with them. They could be trying to play the fuel game here, trying to save fuel.
Maybe.
Which you said 51 laps on a tank. It doesn't make any sense right now, though. Unless you're wanting to shorten the stop.
I guess.
I mean, the tires get that hot that quickly.
I could kind of see that. I don't know. It's a little odd. I don't know. You think you can save 30 laps of this truck in an 80-lap race?
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, I mean, at the pace they're going, definitely not.
Looks like they're losing grip, though, in a hurry.
Yeah.
All three of them, really.
Yeah. I wonder if they're even just doing that just to keep the car stable, or at least in a sense.
Right. It sounds like they're still shifting. I was getting ready to make a point, see if they had stopped shifting, and we've lost Tala. Looper Cam Jam. Looper in 3, I believe.
Oh, wow, that's in a really tough spot.
Yeah, he's going to get down to the access road out of the way. And we've lost Tala.
Man, right from third. Unfortunate. Sebastian Amaya also.
Yeah. Yeah, Maya's been out.
I think they just...
Troxel's gaining on these two.
Yeah, he's
kind of holding serve here. The only other car in any semblance of striking distance is the 96 at Boyden, but he's about another 3 seconds back off of Troxel. About 2.5, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, it's a manageable gap.
Yeah. I was going to say, if he play his cards right, he'll be right up here with the rest of them. I think it seems like a lot of people are losing grip much quicker than they anticipated. Right. Gino going all the way up wide, way wide. Lost a bunch of ground there.
Oh, he's going to go for the back here.
Does he have a... I don't know if he had a run.
I think he was just trying to let him know, like, hey, I'm going to go for it. I'm coming. You're ready.
That's nasty. Seems like... I wonder what kind of time he ran, though, in all seriousness. Tala's made his... Well, Tala's actually back now. He's at least 2 laps down. Times are identical between the two of them. Troxel's about 0.3 off. Okay. Is it just me?
Yeah, it looks like you fell out, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's falling out like crazy. I need to start making sure I'm good.
Shit. We haven't even got the winter storm yet, and we're getting...
You know what? Scott Boyden fell out a little bit ago as well. Yeah, everybody
Oh,
dropping like
I wonder
flies.
I wonder if it's a server problem.
I think it might be a track issue.
I don't see how. It's not like it's crashing.
I will give you your laps back if you all agree to pit around 40 laps or so at the 40 laps point, because that's when the leaders are going to be pitting. That will keep you on the same cycle as them, and I'll consider that as being as close to the lead lap group as you can get.
I'd almost just throwing a... I almost just may as well throw a halftime yellow, get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird call there. I mean, you could say everyone's gonna pit at 40. I'm not gonna guarantee that. Because I mean, the leaders. I mean, if they probably end up doing that more than likely, and I guess you know the 70 and the 24, all being kind of in that same voice channel, being able to make those communications. As this battle for the lead starting to heat up once again, I think.
They
I
just
don't know.
they just lapped the 97 there.
Yeah, was that the first time he went lap down or second?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's the first time.
All right.
I said with all the attrition, he's up to 4th, having a really good run.
Is that on strategy or?
No, he's just been right with him.
Wow. Okay.
Just running around naturally, cam jamming the wall up here.
Yeah, I guess not falling out of the server is a good plus.
Right. So we'll have a kind of a pseudo halftime here in a couple laps. Everybody get back on the same page here.
Right.
Other than these three, well, really these two now, everybody's all strung out on their own, more or less.
At 31, their tires are starting to really go out. He's really struggling that thing.
So you have to remember he spun at least once, maybe twice.
Yeah, I don't believe he's pit since then.
Oh, speaking of spin, Gino just lost it over here in 3. He's locked down in the middle of the track.
Oh wow, that's
He's
gonna throw a wrench into things. Get a quick replay on that. My game was crashed.
Lost quite a bit of time. Garson is on an island now.
Yeah, Garson's been very methodical about where he's been placing himself. Gino, I mean, he hasn't been like big full time trying to go for this spot, but yeah, he's been trying to take advantage of little mistakes that Garson's left open, and just went in way too deep in that corner.
Crystal just went pretty deep into 3 and just broke wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gino's coming down pit road now.
Yeah, he's gonna go for.
I was gonna say this will be about the time they come down, so.
Yeah.
I think Garson will probably be heading in this time himself.
Yeah,
we'll
Gino. See. I mean, he's half spun. However,
most of the leaders are pitting at this point. So if the lap down cars pit within 5 laps, then I will give them their laps back.
Yeah, that's an interesting courtesy call from Cameron there, to kind of get these guys that fell out of the server back into
when
this
you
race.
Have completed your pit stops, go ahead and let me know in chat so I can start giving you your laps back.
So that'll definitely make this interesting. If I'm Garson, I'm not too happy to hear about that, considering the advantage he has right now. But it's definitely something.
He gives most everybody back on at least an even kill in case something does happen.
Right. And now our leader, Garson Muya, now on pit road.
I'd say probably the 97 and the 24 will unlap themselves here. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even know if the 97's pit yet.
Yeah, I don't think he has. I don't know if he has a plan to either.
I don't know. I thought he was getting ready to swing down this time, but he didn't.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to run this thing all the way
I think
through.
he's in the wall there.
That's a given.
So we're right at halfway, of course.
Yeah. Well, see what he does.
I was gonna say I think Troxel may just get the lead here. Oh no, Wu Young's out, but Troxel gained quite a chunk of time. Boyden's coming to pit road, as is Tala.
All right, and Tala, he has to pit now in order to get his lap back.
Yeah.
Or the lap time he lost from when he fell out of the serve. Grant, he's still gonna have a deficit time-wise, but it's still
Ooh.
courtesy from race control to at least put him on the same lap as those guys.
All right. Gino just ran his fastest lap of the race, and that's actually the fastest lap of the race, 29.85.
Yeah, Gino, he's at a bit of a deficit here. Grant,
he's got 5 seconds to make up.
5 seconds to make up. He's got older tires than both the guys in front of him, and I mean, he can make it work. I've seen him do it, but it's going to take some patience. And that balance is pushing as well. We'll have to see what he does.
I wonder if Troxel will have anything for Garson here.
I think we might be up for something. I don't think this is over. Because I think both these drivers are pretty similar caliber on how they approach these tracks.
Gaining on both of them to get one of his laps back here.
All right.
Really playing with the throttle, Garson is trying to get it through the corner without it skating on him.
Yeah, I think
because the cars they're still mixed into the middle of the field, I'm keeping you 1 lap down. But if there's a caution, then I will give you all Lupke Dog back. But yes, Lupke Dog back.
So I'd almost suggest just throwing a competition yellow. You get everybody back on even keel.
I think the main goal here is just to make sure everybody gets as fair as finish as possible.
Yeah.
And Garson, he's kind of just not made as many mistakes, and that
I was
alone.
gonna say he's kind of just along for the ride here. He's just trying to have a calm day.
Right. And so far, it's paying off.
Right.
We still got quite a few laps to go. We're past halfway. But this thing ain't over.
New quick time of the race, 29.67 from Gino.
Yeah, he's catching these guys quite quickly here. Oh, he just got really loose in the final corner.
Yeah,
there.
if he doesn't lose his momentum there.
Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to get him up to him at this point.
I say even with that, he gained 2 tenths.
Yeah, getting up to these guys is, it's going to be important.
That's gonna be, that's gonna be a feat of itself. Getting around him is gonna be just as hard.
But the thing is, I don't know how he's going to be able to stay in front of him. I mean, he's cooking his tires up now. His tires are older than these guys' tires by about a couple laps. I don't know where I see this working out unless he gets a yellow.
Hard tell. Well, he just gained 4 tenths, right as you said that. I said he's within spitting distance of Troxel and Tala here.
Yeah, I think Tala kind of just hoping for a yellow. Doesn't really have anything big
they
going
need
on.
all they need is 1 yellow, and that puts most everybody back in the game here.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the only...
And another 2 tenths out of Gino. He's within the within the same TV1 shot as Troxel and Tala here.
Right.
But once he gets past them, it's still another 2.5 seconds up to Garson.
Yeah. I mean, it's still like 30 some odd laps to go.
I was gonna say they're right at 30 to go, so there's time.
Yeah, it's so hard to say who's gonna really come out on top at the end of this right now. I mean, easy money, you could say Garson, but you know, what if someone behind him not cooking their stuff as much? Like, you know, Troxel might not be cooking as hard. Might be saving until those last 10 laps.
It'd be hard to say if he had anything left at the end of by that point to even try anything. As Gino's trying different lines, trying to get the run off to get around Talha, technically a lap down.
Yeah, Talha, he's just kind of still just waiting for a yellow.
Right.
Maybe hoping one of these guys are going to be the reason for it.
Now to pick Troxel off.
Yeah, Troxel not going to put up much of a fight. He knows.
Yeah, which he'll do with ease. Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Crossover. Nah. Gino's got the drive off.
I mean, thinking there for a second that he might
Woo! Got chopped Talha there.
That was risky. Yeah, he's probably thinking, you know what, Gino, his tires are probably going to end up getting more cooked at the end of this race.
Just come from, I guess. Oh, somebody must have locked their brakes.
Yeah, probably. I don't see anyone having any issues right now.
See, we have a 30.56 against a 30.10. That just ate about half a second into the lead. See the warning there from Amaya. Hit the gas pedal, Garson. He's coming.
He's coming.
He's lapping. He's getting ready to lap the 97 and the 48 here. That may help. They're within the same straightaway now. That's ridiculous. 2/10 last lap. At Gino gained. He might have just threw it all there. Got loose off a 3, but does he get the drive off?
And we'll see how
He gained a 10th.
See how Crystal, they're gonna just let Garson by. Garson,
no contest.
yeah, I mean he's not really having to worry about these lap cars too much. And Gino's just gotta really kind of hope he finds him at the right place. Now, this track is wide enough to where most of the track, if you catch a lap car, you're not gonna have a problem. But
that's 4/10 right there. Another 4/10 eating out of the lead.
Yeah, he's really pushing.
Slesarski's gonna let him go. Just got to get around Crystal, and it's clear, basically clear track up to Garson.
Yeah, Crystal not really.
Crystal got the wall.
So now he's got another one in between him and that 70.
That's another 2/10 eating out. So we're coming to 22 go here. Do you figure Gino will pull it off?
I don't know, man. I mean, I can't imagine that Garson's been pushing this whole time. But Gino, I would imagine definitely has, and you know the tires aren't going to be the same as the guy who isn't pushing. Eventually, Gino.
That's the thing. Do you think he's got something in the back pocket for Gino?
I just don't know, man. Really don't know. It's gonna be.
The gap
close.
is now 1.6 seconds. We'll see. Check it again at the line here.
One thing I will say, if Gino can get around Garson That's gonna put him in a really good
Ooh,
spot.
3/10. 3/10 out. All right, that time 30:60, 30:62. So maybe it is starting to taper off now.
Only time's gonna tell. They're still kind of close, and we still got some laps to go.
Yeah, 18 to go.
I can't go in and look at what these two guys' tires are at. Just in my mind, I'm thinking
Let's
Gino's is
see,
just a lot more gonna be worn out.
I was gonna say
Garson's.
Garsons are yelling at him. Geno's are screaming.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But you know, maybe I'm
Oh
wrong.
wow, that was half a second. Half a second gain within a second. Now the leader. This could get interesting.
Yeah, and I will say, Gino has been a lot more straight around the exit of the corners this run compared to the last run.
Not letting it hang out.
Yeah, he's definitely been making sure to keep it straight. However, Garson's been doing pretty good about that as well. Maybe not as good, but
That's only a 10th. I think Garson's still got something in the back pocket.
I don't know. I mean, I'd be careful if I don't know. I mean, it's to the point in this race. I wouldn't just let him by, kind of deal, you know.
Nah. And plus, if these two get together, kind of like with the Gibson incident, Troxel's still a few seconds back. He can sweep in and steal it from everybody.
Right.
They're the only 3 cars on the lead lap anyway.
Right.
He's there, just about. Get the run off at 2 here. They're coming up on another lap car. That's
Jamison.
the 31 of Cam Jam, yeah. He's going to get up out of the way. Coming up on yet another lap car. Still Cameron Jamison.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
thought I thought they already got around him.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Into 3 here. Gino is all over the back of Garson. Bennett got the wall a little bit, but she's fine. Now that Gino is all over the back of Garson, seems like the times have slowed. Maybe he's got something in the back pocket too, somehow.
Yeah, again, part of me wishes I could just go and check to see where these guys' tire wear is at. No, give me a just bunch of information how I think this is gonna go, but really I just don't know how this would go because
Gino is trying to diamond the corners and get the run off. Garson's just kind of keep it prim and proper on the bottom.
Oh, he went wide there a little bit.
SAA got a little bit wide. Through 3, you kind of have to go wide to hit the exit. See, he's kind of turned it on now. It looks like he's going to be able to try to just run away here. We'll see. Still hunting them down. Still hunting them down. Coming around to 10 to go this time by. Still tight through 1. Going into 2 here. Gino's going to try to build a really massive run. If he can. There he goes. He's trying to put the power down. Gets a little wobbly. all over the back of him. 9 to go.
Yeah, this thing
What?
starts
Oh,
crunching down.
Oh, Gino got the wall a little bit there, going into 2.
Yes, the level of patience, the level of complacency between these two is going to start going down lap by lap here.
All right. Ooh, loose off of 2, both of them.
Yeah, Gino's... I want to say he's giving it his all, but the fact that he's up here contending after how hard he pushed, I don't even know.
Maybe Young saved a little too much.
Maybe. Oh, he made a mistake.
They both got loose there. Both of them made a little bit.
I think Garson got tight. Gino got loose.
I saw that, yeah.
That's going to open the door here for Gino.
And two, Gino's going to try to get the run, but he bobbles. They both bobble.
It's going to... What a chance of that working.
Going into 3 here. They take the same line, kind of slide up, get the exit arc here.
Yeah,
Gino gets it a little bit lower, but still not much.
Yeah, Garson's tires, they're starting to get more worn as well. How does he drive with these more worn tires?
Defensively.
Yeah. Gino might get a good run here.
Well, he's trying. He still can't get the power down.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a
He's
dive.
Gonna make the move.
Nope. Fake.
Didn't have the nose.
He faked it. He's trying to scare him into going a little higher in the corner. That way he doesn't have to. Oh, wow, big
psychological big bobble. Yeah, psychological warfare.
Yeah, 5 to go next time. Point of return, 2 to go, and 2 laps.
Right. This will make it very interesting. Still can't quite get that run off the bottom. Still can't get the power down.
Right. Yeah, Gino.
Another bobble. Yeah, Gino's letting it all hang out now.
Yeah, he's not leaving much on the table in that 24 car.
5 to go now.
Yeah, that 70 car is starting to see some little bobbles out of him. He got real tight there in 2 or 1 rather.
Gino got a little bit tight himself there.
5 laps to go.
He got a much better exit that time.
Hold on, does he go for the fake? He's gonna be a bit more patient with it. Oh, he's bobbling real bad now.
Yeah, they're both driving terrible right now. The grip is all the good is long gone.
Yeah, they're getting really close to being on even ground here. Point of return has been reached.
Whoa! Big wiggle out of both of them. Back into 3. They're having more and more difficulty putting the power down now, it looks like.
Yeah, Gino's earlier in the run. Slightly better exit there. This corner's been Garson's big gremlin right there. Loses a little bit of time. Gino just can't really capitalize in that corner. He's going to try that diamond once again. He's going to make it stick a little bit better. 2 to go up the stripe.
Trying to stage himself for that last lap run.
Oh, Garson got real
They
wide there.
both go wide.
Oh, he might.
Garson's struggling. Oh, there he goes. Got the power back down. 2 to go.
All right. There's this corner. Garson actually excelled in that corner this time by. Oh, Gino's gonna run real wide here. Try to get that as much of a diamond as he can get.
He got a good run there.
Oh, Garson, a little bit of a bobble.
Oof.
Oh, came for Jamison around behind him.
Uh-oh.
Coming to the white flag this time.
Hard into the wall. He's out of the way. Crystal Bennett in the wall near the leaders.
Coming to the white flag. How aggressive do you get?
Gino has sized him up for about 10 laps. It's time to put all that knowledge to use. He goes to the outside. Going to try to do a super diamond here.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's got the power down.
Oh, yeah, he's got a good run. He's got a big run here.
And they come into 3. Now or never. Garson throws it in. They both throw it in.
Well, Gino's going to run.
They both bobble. He's giving them some space. Photo finish.
Side by side. Not quite.
Garson gets him.
Yeah, I think it was just a sudden death of where your tires were in those last 10 laps. And it just...
There was still I saw some give and take there at the end. That's it. They didn't start banging up into each other like some of them are wont to do.
Yeah, I think it was just, kind of a teammate thing as well, if I had to guess.
I think that's the main thing with the give and take. As far as work concerned,
Yeah, that was
Gino's
an odd race. The last time we raced here, I don't recall these cars dropping out like this time, and I'm not sure what the difference would be.
yeah pretty well seals up the championship run for Gino, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, Gino Bononi, I'm all but sure has locked it up at this point. And Garson Muyung has won it here at Nazareth. And next week, actually, I think I'll be here. Don't hold me to that, but I think I'll be here to broadcast next week for the season finale at Homestead. Whether it be Bankstead, Flatstead, or Squarestead, I'll be here if I'm not working.
Triangle Stead.
I don't know about Trianglestead. I think that one costs extra.
Yeah, well, I'll let you handle the interviews and we'll go ahead and split.
Alright.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Okay, there you have it on that. Get a good photo here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, not quite photo finished. It looked like it might have been, but Gino just could not quite get the power down there. Those tires were really worn out. Impressive that he was even able to get that gap closed as much as he did, considering the deficit he had after spinning. Just could not quite get the power down to where he was wanting it. But yeah, there is your unofficial results there on the pylon. As it stands, it looks like Gino Bononi second, Garson Muyung in victory lane, TalhaDevYT P4, Scott Boyden P5, P6 Sam Slazarski. Pretty respectable finish out of that 97 team. P7 Cameron Jamison after a last lap spin, Crystal Bennett P8, and then I think the rest of the field didn't even finish the race. So Stephen Gibson and Sebastian Amaya, William Gregory, and Carl Childress. And yeah. Let's see. So tomorrow night, we got NARL going to Mexico City. That one's going to be a bit of a special edition. I know KT's going to be there. Victor Delgado III also has to be in the booth, so I might make an exception for him since he doesn't normally go in the booth as well. We'll see. We'll see if that works out or not. But that one's kind of closed off, reserved for my buddy KT, and then wherever goes from there. And then after that, Essex goes to Five Flags for their penultimate race of the season. Thunder Pratt already got the title locked up and loaded from earlier this season, so he is good to go. And then after that, no IFAR on Saturday because, well, IFAR is in their off season. And I think that's all for the week. Next week should be able to do CCRS finale. I believe NARL is having their finale next week as well, and we'll have NARL tomorrow, obviously. I want to say NARL's finale is also next week. Let me just fact check that. No, I am incorrect. Darlington is next week for NARL. I should be able to do that just fine. And then Essex for their finale at Iowa, and so on and so forth. Doesn't look like we're gonna have many interviews tonight, which is a-okay. Let's go ahead and get it wrapped up here, ready to go. Just a few things before I let y'all go. I hope everyone is having a safe time with the weather that's about to be coming in the lower 48, and except for Florida. Florida's fine, and a few other states north of that. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe anyway, because screw you. Respectfully, improve as a person, do better, all that jazz. And yeah, I think that'll be a wrap. Again, tomorrow we got NARL, Mexico City. It's just gonna be me, KT, maybe Victor Delgado the third. Working out the kinks on that, see if that'll be something we'll be doing or not. And then Essex right after that at Five Flags, and that will be it for this week. Again, I'm sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. I don't think anyone else is gonna be in the waiting room. Congrats to Garson Muyung on the win. TalhaDevYT's on the pole, and just make sure there's nothing crazy going on in the Discord chat, and we should be good. All right. As for me at Cheese Food Media, Robbie Gilvin, Cameron Jamison for hosting the league and the server and all that jazz. Well, thank you all for watching, and we will catch you guys next time.